Good evening friends. I hope you are following the thermodynamic video lectures. Today we are going to discuss the limitations of the specific heat capacity. Already we discussed the two types of specific heat capacities. Now we are going to discuss the limitations. Consider a gas of mass m is enclosed in a cylinder. The cylinder is consisting of one piston. This piston is can be movable in the frictionless surface of the cylinder. This piston is the airtight piston and also it is the frictionless piston. Now in this piston we are assuming that we are supplying the now what we are doing means we are doing different process. So we are suddenly compress the piston. Let's assume this is the gas we are having. So suddenly we are compress the piston suddenly. So we are not supplying the any heat energy to the system. We are not giving the any heat energy to the system. So what will happen about the specific heat capacity in this case we are going to discuss. So if you are not supplying the any heat energy to the system means the change in heat energy of the system must be constant, that is equal to dq must be 0. The change in the heat energy must be constant. So that means q must be constant, q is equal to constant. Then the change in heat energy must be 0. Then what will happen? So as we compress the system, where the temperature of the gas may be rises, then we will say that we will say that dt is not equal to 0. That means what will happen about the specific heat capacity? Now we are taking the molar specific heat capacity formula only. Then 1 by n into dq by dt formula I am taking. In this equation there is no any supply of heat energy, that is equal to 0. Then n into dt is not equal to 0, then dt value will get, these are the not equal to 0 quantities, then we will get the 0. Then in this case if a gas is suddenly compressed, then the specific heat of capacity of the system is equal to C value is equal to 0. This is the case 1. Now we are going to the another case. What will happen means the gas is heated and allowed to expand. The expansion also we are giving such that the rise in temperature of the gas due to the heat supplied is equal to the fall in temperature of the gas due to the expansion of the gas. What will happen here? We are doing that too. Here at a time there are two processes are going on. First one, the gas is, we are supplying the heat energy to the system. Inside the gas, this is the piston is there, we are supplying the heat energy to the system, that is equal to dq. And also we are having the provision to expand the gas. Now here is the piston is there, the piston is expanding by itself. So due to the gas only the piston is expanding. So here the heat is coming into the system, the gas is doing some work on the piston. So that means to do the work the gas must be temperature must be decreases, and also due to the heat supplied to the system the temperature of the system must be rises. But what will happen here? The temperature is going down, the temperature is decreasing due to the expansion of the gas. That value, the fall in temperature of the gas due to the expansion of the gas is equal, it is equal to the temperature rising. This is the temperature rise due to the supply of the heat energy. This is the temperature of fall due to the expansion of the gas. These two values are both are equal. In this case what will happen? The specific heat of capacity of the gas. Now that means that the net heat energy of the gas is equal to, both are equal, the net heat energy of the the net temperature of the gas is equal to 0. Then specific heat capacity formula I am taking 1 by n into dq by dt. Here dq is not equal to 0 but dt is equal to 0. Then specific heat capacity C is equal to going to be infinity because of the dt value is equal to 0. So this is not equal to 0, then dt, the specific heat capacity value is equal to 0 infinity, that is also positive infinity we are getting. Now let me go to the another condition. If the rate of expansion of the gas is very slow as fall in the temperature of the gas due to the expansion, the smaller than the rise in temperature of the gas due to the supply of heat energy. That means the rate of expansion of this gas is slow. That means we are supplying larger amount of heat energy. So we are supplying the temperature, dt rise in temperature is equal to, is greater, but the gas also doing some work due to the expansion of the gas. So the temperature also, the expansion of the gas is getting, so the dt is falling, the falling temperature of the falling temperature also slower. That means when will it happen, the gas is slowly expanding, that is it is doing less amount of work, but we are supplying the larger amount of heat energy to the system. Then the temperature decreasing due to the work done by the gas is the falling temperature is lesser than to the rising temperature of the gas. Then what will happen here, the net amount of the net amount of gas is equal to, the net is not equal to 0, that is also it will get the positive value. Then what we will get, we will get a positive value of the dt is equal to, dt is net is equal to positive value. Then what will, the specific heat capacity C is equal to 1 by N is equal to dq by dt, the formula we will get. Then here is the dq is not equal to 0 and also dt is not equal to 0 and also it is the positive value. Then this is the number, this is also the positive value, this is also positive value, the total C value will get a positive value we will get. In this case we are getting a positive specific heat capacity of the gas as a positive value. Now we will go to the another condition. If the gas expand very fast, then fall in temperature of the then the fall in temperature due to expansion of gas is greater than rising temperature of the rising temperature of the gas which we supply to the heat energy. Let me assume this is the cylinder. So the cylinder we are having, we are supplying a heat energy to the system, that is the dq. Due to the dq supply of heat energy, the temperature of gas is increasing, then that is the rising temperature of the gas is, we are supplying some heat energy we are supplying. Then let's assume the gas also expanding its value, so that means the temperature of the gas will decreases, that is the fall in temperature of the gas. We are assuming that if the gas is expanded very fast, that means it is doing more work. To do the more work, the gas must be decrease its temperature, that means the fall in temperature of the gas is more as compared to the rising temperature of the gas due to the supply of heat energy to the system. Then what will happen, dt fall in temperature is greater than to the dt fall in temperature is greater than to the dt rising temperature of the gas. Then the net amount of heat energy, the net temperature difference of the gas due to these two processes always negative value. Then what will get, the specific heat capacity, the specific heat capacity is equal to 1 by N into dq by dt. Then here is the dt value is not a constant and also it is a negative value, dq value is always not equal to 0, it is a positive value. Then the C value will be, what we will get, C is equal to negative value we will get. From these equations what we will get mean, C is one time we are getting 0, C is one time we are getting infinity value, C is one time we are getting positive value, C is one time we are getting negative value. That means what we assume, that what we get the conclusion, this means C value can be have the from 0 to infinity, it can have the positive and negative values. It is not a constant value for a particular gas. It depends upon the process of the how the system is system can be do the process, that it will depends upon the process of the thermodynamic process. That so we are concluding here, C will depends upon the thermodynamic process, that is the very important. So now let me stop here. If you are feeling that these lectures are useful for your academics or any competitive exam, I am requesting you, please share these videos to your friends and also please subscribe the channel, which can be support for us. Thank you.